You probably think werewolves are just stories, something for horror movies and old books. But down in the bayous of Louisiana, people still lock their doors at night for a very specific reason. They call it the Rougarou. Ask any old hunter out there, and they'll tell you it walks like a man but runs like an animal, always watching from the tree line, just out of sight. The legend is a fascinating mix, a blend of stories from French settlers and even older warnings from Native American tribes. They all describe a creature cursed to roam the swamps after dark, half human, half beast. It's said to be tall and broad, covered in dark, matted hair. Even today, the encounters people report sound eerily similar. They talk about hearing something pacing around their campsites in the pitch black of night. Heavy, ragged breathing just beyond the firelight. The sound of wet footsteps circling their tents. And then, the most unsettling part, a pair of eyes glowing low to the ground. Back in the 1990s, a fisherman near Homa claimed he was chased right through the marsh. He swore the thing stood upright, snarled like a vicious dog, and somehow managed to keep pace with his boat as he sped away in terror. It's not just stories of close calls either. Local farmers have found their livestock torn apart, with snapped necks and bodies dragged off into the reeds. And the strangest part? There are never any clear tracks left behind, just a scene of brutal, unexplained violence. Some of the locals have their own theories. They believe the Rougarou isn't born, it's made. It could be a curse passed down through bloodlines, or some kind of supernatural punishment for breaking sacred ancient rules. The belief is that by day, the creature looks just like any other person. But by night, its true nature takes over and it hunts. This is why children in the bayou are still warned never to wander off at dusk. It's not just the alligators or snakes they need to fear, but something far more intelligent that might be watching them from the shadows. The people who claim to have encountered the Rougarou rarely stick around the bayou for long after. But the ones who do, the ones who stay, all say the same thing. It doesn't chase everyone, it chooses its target. And once the Rougarou marks you, the swamp never, ever feels empty again. Thanks for watching. If you're fascinated by mysterious legends like this, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the unknown. See you next time.